Hello everyone, this is Lelasophia vlog form. I don't know, you guys, I'm starting this vlog here because I kind of failed. I tried to maybe start it, I think 2 days ago. I was with my mom. We did a little shopping trip at the Row. I've been promising a shopping trip at the Row and I just completely failed. And I think it's really difficult to do, especially when you have a relationship, which sounds so ridiculously like pompous and insane, but when you have a relationship with the people at the store, I'm like, ugh. Anyways, one day when we're not like actually shopping, my mom did buy a couple things. I don't know if she's okay with me saying that, but my mom had some fun. Long story short, at the store. So I'm failed. I have like 2 clips from the Row store. I completely failed. I'm so sorry, you guys, but I figured because I failed, I owe us some actual, you know, like real life footage. So I'm starting here because I'm going to meet all of our favorite people. You guys have asked me, let's do more vlogs with Ricky. We're meeting Ricky at Dover Street Market. I have been a bunch. Again, I've never tried filming there. We're gonna see, but regardless, Ricky's always a vibe. He said he's gonna be vlogging. So it's gonna be an Inception, you know, situation. So I figured let's do my little, you know, a few things that I still have to get ready for here, and then we'll meet us at Dover Street Market. First of all, I had to show you guys some things that I'm working on. You're going to freak out. Okay, if anybody remembers, back a year and plus ago, probably, when I did like maybe even my first perfume collection video, I talk about how I make my own perfumes, and it is a dream of mine. I was saying 10-year goal, but maybe we can make it our 5-year goal. Okay, it's my dream to make a perfume, and I made one that is the most perfect one ever. I've probably made like, how many bottles have I gone through? I've probably experimented like 5 or 6 times. We have a winner, okay? I just put my middle name on it here because I was like, oh, that would be cute if I named it after my grandmother. When I tell you, I don't want to tell you the notes, so I'm not gonna whatever show you too much in my horrible handwriting. I'm working on doing, I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to come out with, you guys. Okay, I don't know if I want to come out with this first as like a literal homemade oil-based essential oil perfume because it just will take a while to go. Oh my God, it's like opening up. It smells so good. It's gonna take a while to find like an actual perfumer to make a scent, to make fragrances. Perfume takes so long. And as someone who makes their own brand all by themselves, I'm used to having things only on my own timing. That will be a part of a video that I talk about starting an actual brand. I'm a Virgo. I am not very good at sharing responsibilities. And so I'm essentially telling you guys to ask you if you'd be interested in like a homemade, homegrown essential oil fragrance, but really just like a fragrance oil, because I've been wearing this for the last 3 days and it hasn't even like emulsified yet. It takes 6 weeks, so I shouldn't even be wearing it yet, but it smells so good. This is literally not me promoting myself. This is actually me asking. So what do we think? Would anybody be interested in a very basic homemade perfumed oil before we get to the actual, okay, I'm coming up with perfumes, you know, era? That's my question to you guys, a little homework to you guys. And then I asked on my Instagram, which is really nice. Follow me on Instagram. I ask fun little poll questions there very occasionally. I asked what other flower you guys would want me to do for a hairpin because I'm obsessed with my Calla hairpin. I just did a shoot with my friend Allie. Oh my God, one of my favorite people ever. And if you see this woman, her hair, it's the most beautiful hair you've ever seen in your life. And I was like, when I made this, I was like, duh. Allie would be the perfect model, and she graced me with her presence and her beautiful, amazing hair. And so I did some shots with the Calla hairpin, but I'm already getting off, I'm already going off on a tangent. Okay. The 2 flowers, interestingly enough, that you guys voted for were a rose or an orchid. Also had the option of a poppy or an iris flower because I have something, I love a good iris flower. Long story short, the rose won. It had the most votes. And also I just was like, oh, I do love that. I have a little rose pendant that I should show you. I just made a new bag charm. Or I'll pop up the picture right here. When I tell you, sometimes when you're sculpting everything by hand, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I then realized that the rose would be way too heavy. Like I didn't factor in how perfect, this sounds really egotistical, but I didn't factor in how perfect the calla lily was. I should just show you guys up close. I can do my hair again, I don't mind. I didn't factor in how perfect the calla lily was because it's literally like, how do I say this? The weight is perfect. Like there's not that much material in the top here. So I didn't really like factor that in when I was making it. And then I started to make the rose and I realized this is absolutely not going to work. I went back to the drawing board, and then in my arm cuffs video, does anybody know where I'm about to go? In my arm cuffs video, I had said, I really want to make an arm cuff, but I wanted it to be different than anybody else's. And I started sculpting a couple, and that's why this is why I don't film my own process, because it's like just so personal and I get frustrated and I start and stop projects, and then, you know, I don't know. It just is like until I really zone in, like, okay, this is gonna work, this shape is gonna work, the weight is gonna work, whatever. Anyways, sculptor stuff. And then I said to myself, why am I trying to be something that I'm not? Why am I trying to make like some Art Deco sculptural, really cool arm cuff? I already have one. And so for the first time, I'm gonna show you guys this process. What us jewelers do who sculpt by hand is sculpting in wax. And the wax gets directly put into a mold, and then the mold becomes what gold or brass in this case is poured into. So I made a rose arm cuff, which I'm not sure is gonna work. So I can't even believe I'm showing you this process, but you guys have asked to see more of my process, but I literally just hand sculpted these little rose petals. And then if you can see, this is exactly what the hairpin was gonna be like. And I was like, wait a second, I think this could work. So I'm scared to break it, which I already have like 5 times, but essentially it would be like the coolest arm cuff. Even as I'm seeing it right now, sorry, I'm so close to camera, like I'm gonna be dropping this off this week. So it's still several weeks away. However, dropping this off to be casted in brass and then gold plated, but like, you guys, I think this could kind of work. It's gonna be weird, but essentially I tried to make it open so that one could like have it, one with arms not of my size, not a bad thing, you know, arms of any size are beautiful, but one could wear it, you know, further down your forearm, maybe even on your elbow or somewhere, but I don't know. I can't believe I'm showing you this. This feels very intimate. But this is what every piece, this is exactly what my hairpin looked like before it was cast in gold-plated brass. And this is what every single piece you've ever seen from lelasophia jewelry looks like before. It's just different colors of wax. So, can't believe I'm showing you that, but I'm very excited and I feel like I hope it goes okay. I hope it isn't too heavy. I don't know. It might not work because it might just fall, but I figure if I make it open enough, you could literally just like scooch it up on your arm like a true arm cuff. So we'll see about that. Okay, so let's pick some rings for today. I've also never shown this because I'm embarrassed. Some of you guys have asked me like, where do I keep my own jewelry? And I keep it all over my house in different sections, you know, for safety purposes, to be really honest with you. But my everyday rings that I like debate between, I hope I can show this on YouTube. I'm not sure, but there was a ceramic artist that made like, it's a little booby cup, and I just think it's the funniest thing ever, but I was obsessed with it when I got it, and so there we go. You've seen enough of the front, but I keep all of my everyday rings in this little thing. So then all I do is like dump it out. It's like a little shot glass, and I wish I could show you this, but I just have them all here. And then I'm like, okay, we're not gonna wear this really large one. These two are maybe not the vibe for today. Oh my God, you guys, I'm smelling my perfume. It smells so good. It's the most me perfume I've ever made. Oh my gosh. Anyways, okay, let's maybe go with, I haven't worn this little pink baby in a while. Let's do some pinky rings because that feels like a vibe. Also, it's very, very hot, so I don't think my 22 karat ring will fit right now, but just to show us, this is how she's wearing perfectly. I'm kind of obsessed with it, and so I'm gonna go with the pink diamond one for today, but I've been wearing that a lot. Okay, I'm going with the complete lelasophia stack. We're doing the calla lily, all the pink stones, my little loved Signet. See, I like to balance. See, these are the kind of imperfect ones, and then mix that with a polished one. Mix the unpolished ones with the polished ones. So, you know, we see the diversity. Let me pop my hairpin back in, and then I'll change my camera. I'll show you what bag we're wearing. Oh wait, before that, it's kind of rainy today, but I might bring my sunglasses because there's been like 10-minute periods where it's sunny. So we're going with, I showed this in my last vlog. This is so sad. We need to get more range, Sophia, but I'm going with the striped Phoebe Philo peak sunglasses. And because I'm going to Dover Street Market, I thought, how perfect is this? One of my favorite lipsticks, which honestly my favorite lipstick is the Gucci one, but there's this amazing, like, I'll call him an artist, but designer, makeup creator, perfumer, oh, amazing human being, Edward Bess. And when I went to Dover Street last time, I said, you also have a cool toned nude. Oh my goodness. So this is now like one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. So we're gonna bring this because of course we're going to Dover Street. So yeah, you know, we got to represent. And then paired with, this is like, what is this one? A Gold Allure. I almost said Gold Blitz. Pat McGrath, you know, she's like halfway done. This is at least my second or third, I was gonna say bottle tube of lip gloss. So this combo, this is a good combo. First of all, look at my baby. Look at my baby. This is my bunch. She's a little sleepy. And she has something in her eye. Okay, I'll get that. It's kind of like constant. Anyways, do you guys like my home? How do you guys like it? This is kind of one of my favorite corners right here. So it's very perfect that my baby sits there. Don't mind the pillow. This pillow needs to be recovered. And I put it there so that she doesn't jump. Embarrassing, real life. And first of all, we need to zoom in on this angel right here. Are you kidding me? Name a more beautiful, cuter thing in the world, okay? First of all, just don't mind the mess over it. All right. Anyways, I thought my Bottega Veneta bandana foulard bag was actually kind of perfect for today. I was thinking of wearing my Kelly, but like, does this not look so sleek? And because it's all black, we're gonna break it up. And then with my little split hem leggings from Eloquii, plus size only, which is frustrating as anything, but it's okay. And then we have all of the gold accents. You could wear the bandana foulard bag like this. Okay, I'm actually kind of obsessed. And then we have my little Phoebe Philo and my little hairpin because Ricky hasn't seen it in person. And Ricky has been asking me about it more than anybody. And I love you. I love you for that. I so appreciate that. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Dover Street is one of my favorite places also. I mean, the Row is probably my favorite. Dover Street is, she gives range, okay? We're gonna have a coffee. I don't even drink coffee. We're gonna have a tea and some biscuits. I don't even know. But we're gonna have a good, cute little hour date. Introducing you to the vlog. Look who's back, everybody.
Hey.
Everybody's favorite.
What's up, y'all?
It's Ricky.
We're back. We're out.
Ricky and the, I was gonna say,
me and my cousin.
Ricky is having a dinner party.
You're all invited.
Yeah. It got a little burnt. I don't know what happened.
This week or next week?
We found a blazer to timeshare. And a blazer that actually fits me.
And it looks damn good.
Head Mainer. Dylan, my brother, would be proud. One of his favorite brands. Okay. This is gorge. This video. We love you, Ricky.
I love you.
No, we love you.
No, I love. We're gonna do this more and more.
Yeah.
We back, baby.
I love you. I love you.
Oh my god, today's been so fast.
Just like that. We're back home. It's my baby. I miss you every time, but I'm getting better at leaving the house without my baby because I know she's safe. Anyways, love you. Okay, we're back home. This is a very casual, shall we say, outro. I just had to end on this because, first of all, I didn't even needed to say goodbye to you guys, but second of all, this is why I don't think I could live in any other city. First of all, I just ordered Pinkberry. What more New York thing is there? Second of all, okay, I take a cab from Dover Street Market to my house because, you know, trains, everything, it's very awkward timing, placed, whatever. Anyway, already over explaining myself. Tell me why I get in this man's cab and I get a 30-minute sermon on how I'm going to meet the love of my life, my husband, and I need to pray for my husband. His name was Festus, not my husband, the cab, this man's name, literally from not even the moment I step actually into the door. So this is a video recorded evidence because I think Festus was onto something. He told me a whole prayer to say, and he thinks that within a year I will be married. And he said, you'll be thanking me with champagne glasses, even though he didn't know that I don't drink. But anyways, he said I'm going to be thanking him because that he was getting a message from God. So anyways, this is video evidence that I may have just been blessed. We'll see, okay? And this is why I can't live anywhere else. I wouldn't survive. It's these random, I just was shopping with my dear friend and then I get in a cab and someone's telling me that I'm gonna meet my husband. So we'll see. Don't have any updates other than that. Just had to share that with you. How crazy would that be, you know, if that happened? So that's how you know I really needed to tell you guys. Okay, I hope you loved this. And I'm self-conscious, of course, of my vlogging. I hope it was okay. We'll see how I did, and I will continue to get better. Hopefully, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye, guys.